Welcome once again. My name is Alistair. I'm based in Cape Town, South Africa. Today I have an interesting video titled 5 things that you need to effectively market your business online. So, marketing a business online, many we have tried. I have tried and failed consistently, and I didn't know what was going on. Many people are trying. I know this is a very big problem. People try to post on social media. People try to invest in websites. People have tried to do all sorts of things, posting in marketplaces, but things are not shaping up and working as they thought would work. People consistently advise you, and I still advise you, to market online. Say marketing online is an effective way to do business. If we say you have to market online, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to cancel offline marketing. Offline marketing is still very important in your business. Networking, attending events, even doing flyers and a lot of other things. Don't cancel it. But let me dive into the video after this. Welcome back once again. I think that you might invest money in marketing your business online and still fail. You might put a lot of effort in marketing your business online and still fail. And many people have done that and thought it doesn't work. Why? Because in their efforts, 5 key things are lacking. And today I'm gonna be delving on those key factors. It's not entirely all these 5 things, but I do believe that if these 5 things are present in your efforts, you will definitely succeed. I will also put a few other bonuses. So there is a good reason to subscribe if you are subscribed. The information I share, I don't sell anything to anyone. My interest is I need subscribers, and what I sell, what I may sell, my services, I consider those services are world-class services, which I believe in and which I deliver 100%. So you will see that there are banners scrolling up and above. Those services are delivered by none other than me. So if you need assistance with some of those services, don't hesitate to be in contact. So let me go straight into my topics today. So the first thing is you need platforms. You can't just market out from the blue. What do I say if I say platforms? Online marketing involves a lot of stuff. So the essentials would be your website. Obviously, you need a website. I emphasize this. You also need a very good social media presence. If it's Facebook, consider separating yourself as an individual with your business. Consider opening an individual page for the business. Make sure you hire a graphics designer if you can design it yourself, that's still okay, but hire a professional to do your profile picture and a professional logo. Make sure that all the information on your page is spelled out correctly and it's done in a professional way. Check big brands like Coca-Cola, how their profiles are. You will see that there is an element of professionalism that is needed. I will have to emphasize that you need your profiles to be professional. The second thing is, which is the first point, you need sufficient budget. You don't have to be, if you have considered paid advertising, you need to consider your budget before even starting your campaigns. Why? Because if you try to drip feed money into the campaigns, chances are high that you will never see the success which you thought you might get. You need a budget that covers, if you are doing campaigns for the whole week, that covers the whole week, and you need to calculate it to look for an expert. If you know how to, you can do it yourself. Know how much is your budget, prepare it, make sure that the campaigns are not disturbed, and optimization is never disturbed, because optimization is a big thing in paid marketing. So that's, you need sufficient budget. For a small business, I would say, if you are selling, you're hustling in the streets, a budget from 500 to 1,000, that's good enough for Facebook alone. 500 per week, 500 to 1,000. It's also, if we can say, you can interuse it across platforms. Try even to go for one platform if per se your budget is not that much enough, so that you focus on what platform, trying to see if things work, then you interchange, not going everywhere. But make sure your budget is enough and sufficient. How much is sufficient budget? I've told you. You can consider looking for an expert to tell you if you are doing Google ads or if you are trying to Facebook ads, how much is sufficient budget for your upcoming campaigns. But for a medium-sized business, in regards to Facebook, you might discover that it might be between 2,000 to 5,000 per month. It will be okay. So those are the key in terms in regards to paid ways to get customers online. So the next thing is expertise to create the creatives. That's to create your ad creatives, the graphics which are going to be shown to customers, the videos that are going to be shown to customers. You can do it yourself, and there are a lot of videos out there how to do it yourself. Try to do it as professionally as possible. I will do some videos on how to do those. So you need expertise. If you consider, if you need to market your business, maybe using images, consider hiring a graphics designer for the creatives. Tell them your plan and what you intend to do and what you intend to sell. Make sure there is careful consideration of the creatives. Don't just make it a rushed thing. Or the next thing is research. I think research above everything. Check what your competition is doing. If it's Facebook, there is what is called Facebook Ads Library out there. You can check website in your own niche. Not websites, businesses in your own niche you are marketing on Facebook. How long have they been doing their campaigns? The longer they've done the campaign, it means they are getting something out of there. Check what they are doing, comments from customers. Make sure you check everything and verify everything. You know what people are saying, and make sure you have sufficient information about those campaigns which you want to do, and then delve into them. If it's Google, do keyword research, check competitors. How many, what's the average cost per click, what's the bidding price, who are my competitors, how aggressive are they, and check everything. Make sure you are well equipped in regards to your information. So the next thing, because research, before I go, research will help you if you, per se, you are working with the Google Ads freelancer or expert or agents. If you have researched, chances are high you understand the spend, the return on investment and everything. But if you are doing it out of the blind, in most cases you discover that you'll be at conflicts. You won't understand. Sometimes the budget is overspent, sometimes things don't work out. But the idea is to try out until you find something which works for your business. So the key aspect in everything else, I've worked with businesses, several businesses. On the budget, we were on point with some other businesses. Some other businesses were struggling. On the expertise, I was the expertise creating the graphics, creating the content to market. On the research, we were on point. But here, on this factor, we were not on point. What happens if you are working with an ad agency or you are working with a freelancer PPC expert? The PPC expert is only limited to making sure that your phone rings, or making sure that leads are coming on WhatsApp, or making sure that leads are clicking that messenger thing to bring in messages to you. If the ad is good enough, that's what we want. The other thing we want is to drive people to your website. If per se we want to drive customers to your website, that's where your lead gen is, and that's where your lead gen capture is. After we bring in leads, the customer is going to the website, they've submitted a form, they've called your number, or they've came to your WhatsApp. The next thing, it's off per se me as a helper or as a Google Ads expert who is trying to help your business get leads. It's in your court now. So what I've discovered over the years and over the time is people who would say the campaigns are not working. Why? Because they are failing to close the leads, they are failing to close sales. Which brings me to my next video. I'll do the sales process, which is very important knowledge to know as a business. After leads come, we call the prospects. Those prospects need to be converted into customers. You need a support system. I've dealt with people who are so busy, say mechanics. They need ads, you to do ads for them. The next thing is emails are coming to their email, they don't respond in time. Because what happens if customers contact you, they're actively looking for a service provider. If you don't answer your phone or you don't contact them back within the first 30 minutes, I'm telling you, you're going to lose. So a support system is very essential. If you are very busy, consider maybe hiring someone to help you with your system. In most cases, you discover that ad agencies or PPC agencies or freelancers will help you. They are not able to help you. Say you are a lawyer. What I can do is bring people who have legal problems or who need solutions. But I'm not a lawyer myself. I can't then convince customers to do business with your business. Why? Because I'm not a lawyer, I'm not involved, or I'm not an accountant. So in most cases, you discover that businesses' efforts fail in regards to a bad support system. Leads are coming, then the guy who is responsible has no time to convert those leads into customers, or can't even convert those leads into customers, or has no good follow-up. So you need a very good system. The final points, and I'll give a few bonuses, is a good follow-up system. Don't be frustrated. If customers are coming, as I said, you fail to close them, you still need a very good follow-up system and procedure. Experts in marketing have said that people convert into customers after maybe 7 times of seeing your content and hearing from you, and in some cases it might be 2 times, 3 times. You need to write down people who are interested in your services. You might follow up them through WhatsApp broadcast messages. Very effective. Make sure your messages are just well crafted, they don't seem spammy. Email marketing is also very important in regards in particular to professional businesses and people who need professional services. And don't cast out any form of, if it means calls, be comfortable as a business person, be comfortable to be on the phone with customers. That's your home. You will never shy away from this. A business man, if you have considered to do business, you need to speak to people on the phone. I myself am an introvert. I never thought I would be on camera, but I am a business. I have to be on camera. I have to eliminate that shyness. Speaking brings more leads. The bonus points would be you need a website. I don't know how I can emphasize this. People, before they do business with you, they check your profile, they Google you, and the website is okay. In some regards, you need a website as a support system. You discover that people need to do ads, but they don't have a website. Where are those leads going to be captured from? So you need a website. Thank you very much for watching until this point. 16 minutes or 14 or 15 are not easy. If you are watching this on Facebook, if you are watching this on YouTube, again, this one, and consider subscribing. If you are watching on Facebook, consider following our page. I'm gonna share a lot of content this time around. I'm gonna share a lot of content to improve a lot of businesses. Thank you very much. See you next time.